Let's just invite some more people. We can start soon. Actually, I ain't loaded up the stream yet, so I don't even know how many people are here, but I saw one person, so hello, random viewer. How is your day going? Uh, meh. I'm gonna have to wait until a few people are here because this is gonna turn into a live series, and so it's just kind of hard to kind of have to do anything with that. The first two episodes took too long, so I just kind of decided to stream the series instead of doing anything else that was weird. It just made more sense, honestly. All right. If you don't know what the series is, this is back to back. I'm actually gonna have to edit the description. Um, yeah, I'm gonna have to edit the description after the stream. I also forgot to turn team chemistry off. I just looked at that. I'm glad I did. I'm gonna have to turn that off. I don't use team chemistry, so rule changes, no. Progressive fatigue, yes. I thought I loaded in my settings, but apparently I no I did. So let's okay, well that's kind of weird. Injury should be off. I'm gonna have to fix these settings, honestly. This is kind of I thought I don't care about attributes, bruv. Yeah, I thought I fixed the settings, but apparently I just did not, so I guess that's fun. Alright, cool. Oh, I forgot to, let me actually, we, um, B to B new. Save. Alright. There are three people watching, so I mean, I think one of them is actually me, but oh well. So today we are doing the Chicago Bulls because we did the Bucks in the last one, which we actually did well. This one, I don't want to talk about that, but I don't actually know what direction I want to go with this team. What's the system proficiency looking like? Not that. Perimeter centric works a lot better, but and so does balance. Okay, I'm gonna put it at balanced for now, but I'm gonna have to make some changes to this team because this team isn't good enough to win a championship. We have Patrick Williams, who I might keep around. Actually, no, I'm gonna try and keep him around as best as I can. I don't know how it's gonna work, but we'll try. Patrick Williams. Oh, this is just development. Can I not do the badge things? Player mentorship. That's what it is. Um, Kobe White has 16 badges. All right. Pat, you could maybe learn some stuff from Kobe. Zach LaVine would probably be better though, right? Um, does anyone have any Hall of Fame? I doubt. Yeah, no one does. All right, I guess you can just learn stuff from Zach LaVine. You can get a contact finisher. You can get, I don't know, difficult shots. That's a nice one. And you can get. Where are your shooting badges at? Gee. Um, steady shooter. That's actually a really good one. Yes. Um, I'm planning on keeping Zach LaVine around, but I'm just gonna explore the market. I don't know how it's gonna work. There's Tobias Harris, who I don't want. Um, yeah, none of these trades are looking too great. I see Cat, yeah, but I have to give up Vucevic, and I'm not doing that. That's a dumb trade. Yeah. Okay, well, that's kind of tough. So first, I'd like to trade some big contracts. I should probably. Well, why don't I do this actually? I'm selling here. I'm missing opportunities. Zach Levine's overall literally stays the same. So, um, and then these amount in the G League. All right, cool. Um, how am I supposed to do this one? All right. Damian Dotson is not Devon Dotson. I thought it was Damian. Am I tripping? I'm probably tripping. He's not going to start a point guard. Kobe White probably would. And if not, then it would be Satoransky. But oh well. Um, I think this team is good. I just think we need another like star to pair with the Zach LaVine and Vooch, and then this team could be great instead of good. So what I'm gonna try and do, I have Patrick Williams sitting on the bench, but to be fair, I did change Levine's position, so he would be starting. I'm just gonna test the trade market along with an unprotected first round pick from this year. How's this looking? 2-star value, 3.5 stars. Okay, well these trade offers are kind of underwhelming if I'm being honest. This is a terrible trade. Yeah, these trade offers are kind of dead if I'm being honest. Best one I've seen is probably this one or actually probably the Nets trade, but none of these are kind of worth it. I did need a small forward back. This isn't the worst deal, but at the same time I kind of want to keep Patrick Williams around. I was just exploring the trade market, so all right, let me trade Lowry because I don't actually need him that much, honestly. Why is 2K so slow? My gosh. A first round pick and Seth Curry. That's a first, and it's pick swap. See Mitchell Robinson. Yeah, none of these trades are great. I mean, this isn't bad. I can get. Yeah, I'm gonna just do this. I'm trading Lowry immediately. It's probably not the best trade, but we have good big men already. We have Thad Young, who's an 85 when I make him a power forward, and we have Vooch, who's a 90 when I make him a power forward. I'm gonna run him at center, so that doesn't really make a huge difference. Um, okay, hold on. Let me It's annoying me seeing Devon Dotson as our starter, so Kobe White, Zach LaVine, Al-Farouq Aminu, I'm not a fan of that. Thad Young, Vooch, Satoransky, Tice, Seth Curry, Felicio. Pat Will is still coming like off the end of our bench. Um, we don't have many wings. Seth Curry could technically double up as a shooting guard small forward, but he could also be a point guard, so Satoransky, so these two are both bigs. Like we have Patrick Williams, but we don't need Felicio. Hold on. Why am I thinking about Felicio as like an actual good player that can get rotational minutes right now? I don't want Felicio getting minutes. Um, let's just use that Sixers pick that we just traded for. What can we get for this? We can get Reggie Bullock. I mean, that's not that bad. Doug McDermott and the second. Yeah. I mean, it's not bad. He'd be a decent starting small forward, and then I could just have Pat Will coming off the bench. The Jay Sean Tate. Hmm. The Rockets are wildin'. All right. Y'all really want to give me Jay Sean Tate for Cristiano Felicio and a first round pick, and you're also giving me back Dante Exum. Y'all are finessing yourselves at this point. I'm actually gonna do this deal. I'm getting rid of Felicio and I'm bringing in Doug McDermott. I can make his position a small forward. Um, so now he's in the starting lineup, and then Pat Will can get some playing time off the bench. Satoransky, I think Satoransky's a decent backup point guard, but I could probably flip him into something better. I like a better point guard actually, because see, like the thing is, Kobe White is a good player. Well, he's all right, but 2K doesn't reflect that because he's only a 76. So I might just trade. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can trade. Oh my gosh. Satoransky and this 2022 first, and I'm gonna see if I can get a better point guard. Why is Victor Oladipo a point guard? I'm having to go up Seth Curry in this deal, but I also get back Duncan Robinson, which I think is well worth it. Um, because they're literally similar players. Duncan's just 4 years younger. Um, this deal isn't bad. I just feel like Oladipo would be a better fit as a wing instead of a point guard. So Devontae Graham is an interesting option. Dennis Schroeder is interesting as well. Monte Morris. First round pick, and I get Jakob Pertl in return. This is more enticing, I think. Because then I could just. Yeah. I'm gonna do the Jakob Pertl deal. And then, because he's a center, I can make his position a power forward. He goes up to an 81. And then I can trade him along with that first that I just got from the Spurs into something better. I don't know what that something better will be, but I don't want Larry Markkinen back. I just want that point guard. Terry Rozier. He's listed as shooting guard, so it doesn't like it drops his overall if you make him a point guard. Um, Jalen Brunson. I mean, he's not bad. I'd have to give up Archidiakono, and I'd get back Dwight Powell. Um, okay, that's like the only point guard that really intrigues me. I take Rozier, but Rozier isn't like he's a shooting guard, so it just kind of annoys me that it's just kind of a weird situation. I'm gonna just get Jalen Brunson, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna get Jalen Brunson and Dwight Powell. Can't forget Dwight Powell. Um, Let me make Dwight Powell a power forward. Goes up to an 80. Gee, so I just traded for two 80s with Jakob Pertl and the first, but that doesn't matter. Okay, so we got Jalen Brunson, Zach LaVine, Doug McDermott, Thad Young, and Vooch. I forgot to check contracts. He has a team option. Um. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Um. Okay. How am I supposed to? I have a lot of bigs. I don't really need Dwight Powell, but I'd like to keep him around more than Daniel Tice, so I might just trade Daniel Tice and get a wing player. No, I have Patrick Williams on the bench. Hold on. Let me check this 10 man. What does this look like? Okay. Jalen Brunson, Zach LaVine, Doug McDermott, Thad Young, Vooch. Off the bench, Dwight Powell, Daniel Tice, Seth Curry, Kobe White, Patrick Williams. Okay. I mean, it's not that bad. If I could, though, I'd go out and get a better point guard and then have Jalen Brunson off the bench. That's kind of what I want. So, I mean, this doesn't have to be realistic. No one said it had to be, and it's also my series, so I make the rules here. First off, let me... Where is this G? That's not what I'm trying to do. I can also trade this 2025 pick. It's only 1.5 star value, but that doesn't matter. Ooh, Chris Dunn. Do I want Chris Dunn? I'm actually not sure if I want Chris Dunn or not, because it's just kind of like, I mean, it's Chris Dunn. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. Kendrick Nunn and Precious. I'm gonna move on. It would be interesting if I actually did have if I had a need at like the big man position, but I don't. So I've just gone out and traded for Spencer Dinwiddie because I can. He's a good player, and I'll honestly take him. What if, yo, hold on. Ooh. Wait, how good is Jalen Brunson's defense? I'm sorry. I feel like a casual right now. How good is his defense? Yeah, it's not that good. Was like, I was expecting it to be somewhere around there. Um, how would it work if I had Brunson playing shooting guard and then, or have Brunson playing point guard and then move McDermott and then trade? Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. This is 2K, so it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna change Spencer Dinwiddie to a shooting guard. He goes up to an 85. I'm going to hold on. Yes. I'm going to change Zach LaVine's position to a small forward because it stays the same. And then the starting rotation looks like this. This is a lot better. But then I need a backup point guard. So I'd like to trade Daniel Tice and Doug McDermott and get a better point guard. Okay, cool. McDermott, Tice, and this second from the Jazz. I hate this like bar at the bottom. It always just like freaks out my game. Whenever I'm doing some like recordings, it just never actually like helps me. It's always just there and it lags out my recording and glitches it like you saw in the first episode of this. Um, Apparently there's no good point guards on the market, so let me do some reverse trade finder. Who's a decent point guard? Actually, no, hold on. Let's just go to every player in the league. Let's look at point guards and let's just look at some decent players that are like pretty easy to trade for, like DeJounte Murray. And who else can I trade for that's pretty good? I could get Kemba, not that. Add the target list. Brogdon, sure. Okay, those are three players. Okay, let's go after DeJounte. Do we get? Yeah, let's go after DeJounte. Okay. Talk to me, San Antonio. What are you willing to give up for DeJounte Murray? Thad Young, not happening. Zach LaVine, Patrick Williams, Thad Young. Okay, let's chill out. I don't want Drew Ebanks. Okay, I just want DeJounte Murray, and I'll give you Doug McDermott and Daniel Tice. And I'll also give you a second. And another second. Nope, okay. What about three? Okay, cool. DeJounte Murray's on the team. I don't need other man, so I'll just remove these guys from the list. Alright, so our rotation looks like DeJounte Murray, Spencer Dinwiddie, Zach LaVine, Thad Young, and Vooch. Off the bench, we have Dwight Powell, Jalen Brunson, Seth Curry, Patrick Williams. I think this is a pretty good team. It felt like I'm recording. I'm definitely streaming. It's just like there's no chat. The chat is ah. How many of y'all are actually watching this? I think there's only one person because I think I count. So, hold on. Let me take a little bit of a break and let me see like what everyone else is doing because I don't know what's happening right now. I'm just gonna be a weirdo and chat in the weirdly active group chat for no reason. Why not? Sure. I got there for no reason. Nice, say less. Um. All right. I think this team is pretty good. So let's just start simming because I think this team is like championship caliber. What is DeJounte Murray's contract situation looking like? He has a bag, so I don't need to worry about him. Dinwiddie, I might need to. Zach LaVine, I probably also will need to. Thad, also probably will need to. Vooch is fine. Dwight Powell's fine. Jalen Brunson, I'm gonna have to fix that. Seth Curry's fine. Patrick Williams is fine. Alright, cool. I mean, everyone's on like a 2-year deal, so on the last year of the rebuild, literally my plan is to just win the championship in the first 2 years so I don't have to re-sign anybody. There doesn't have to be a third year. So I'm going to sim to January 7th. We're going to see if anything goes wrong. If something goes wrong, then I can just, fix the team. I forgot how slow sim speed was in this. This is so sad. My gosh. Somehow our first loss of the season was against the Cavs. I don't know how that just happened, but I mean it's 2K, so honestly we probably shouldn't be questioning. And we lost against the Hawks. I mean, Trae Young is a simulation monster, so that's fair enough. Cam and Clint Capella? No thanks. I got Vooch, G. I don't need Cam or Clint Capella. Okay, how are we losing to like the notoriously like a we've literally just lost Eastern Conference games and that's it. That's interesting because I could just I could make Rashawn Holmes a power forward, but I'm also having to give up my first round pick and I don't want to do that. So we'll just leave that. Yeah, this team is good. I don't need to make any more changes. We are 15 and 3 at January 7th. So we're just going to sim all the way to the trade deadline. Actually, no, contract extension deadline. And then we're going to see what's happening then. Because like the contract extension deadline is actually important in these rebuilds again because we're doing back-to-back championships and the sim speed is so slow that it's actually kind of painful. I just have to sit back and look at chat, which literally is saying nothing. There's two people watching the stream, but I know that one of those people is actually me. I was not always automate. I don't care about the G League, honestly. Yeah, I know there's one other person watching the stream, but I have no clue who it is because no one's actually said anything yet. Which is it's kind of tough, but well, you just gotta move past it. We have started to lose a lot more games. I don't know why. Like the on the right side, January 17th, 24, 31, we literally just can't win. But oh well. Um, I mean, I still think this team is good. I'm gonna check the conference after I get to whenever we were simming to. I don't even remember the date. I know it's the contract extension deadline, but I don't remember the date of that. So Van Vliet and then Watanabe for Seth Curry. I'm just curious. What is this looking like? Grades. Okay, and then Van Vliet. He has better grades, 100%. What's his shot tendency? It's a 65. What's Dinwiddie's an 85. Alright, just because of that, I'm going to decline the offer. I'm gonna check standings because okay, so we're the 2 seed. We're not that bad. I might make some trades at the deadline, but that just depends. We'll check player stats. What's happening here? Zach LaVine averaging 28, 4 and 3. Dinwiddie averaging 20. Vooch is averaging 18 and 11. Jonte doing what he is supposed to do, and that's defend, but he's only getting 1.3 steals a game, so that's kind of disappointing, but I'm not really too mad about it. Thad averaging 9 and 8. All right, cool. This team is stacked anyways, so I'm not really too pressed if you're not getting stats because we just have a balanced team. We don't have that like one clear-cut superstar. I know we have Zach LaVine, and he's like I guess you could class him as a superstar, but he's not like a. We don't have a 90 plus on the team that's not Vooch, and I fixed his position. So, um, let's check these contract extensions. Zach's gonna test. Won't resign. Won't resign. Undecided. Will resign. Yeah, that's Alfred Camino. Sure, I'll sign him to the veterans minimum. He's gonna regress anyways, so why not? Denzel Valentine. I'm just gonna sign you to the minimum. You're getting a front contract. It doesn't really matter. Declined? You declined the minimum, G? You're an absolute weirdo. I hope you know. Um, I don't even need to re-sign him. He doesn't actually add that much value. You know what? Just because you want signed to the minimum, you're getting traded, G. I'm sorry. It's just how it is. Wait, where are you? You're not even getting rotational minutes. I just want a pick. Just some sort of pick. Or I can just get straight up players. Okay, well those were kind of underwhelming, but oh well. I guess we can just trade him for Justin Holiday or Tyler Cook. I don't. Who is Tyler Cook? You're 23. You're not sure. I'll trade you for Tyler Cook, and then I can make Tyler Cook's position a small forward. He goes up to a. Okay, I thought I missed him. He actually goes down, but he's a power forward, small forward. Alright, so I guess I just pick up an extra second. That could make the difference in a trade, honestly. So, um, yeah, nothing else is kind of like pressing. You're undecided somehow. So we're just gonna sim to whenever the trade deadline is. I have no clue when that is actually. So we're just gonna sim somewhere. I don't know. Sure, go on. Okay. Well, what the heck is happening here? Daniel Gafford and Alex Len for Patrick Williams. I don't even know if he's getting rotational minutes for me. You've offered me this twice already, blood. Wait, what's Van Vliet's contract looking like? I know his shot tendency isn't that high, but what's his contract situation looking like? He signed for longer than Dinwiddie. He does have a player option, but that's we're ending the thing before that. I know it might seem a little weird to just change up the roster like that in the middle of the season, but he signed onto a longer contract, and it just kind of makes more sense. Um, hmm. This team isn't doing as well as I thought it would. So, how much is Jalen Brunson averaging currently? He's averaging 9 and 3, shooting 34% from the field. All right, bro. I'm sorry. You're a good player in real life, but you're gonna get traded here. 2K is doing you dirty. How do you shoot 34% from the field, bro? You're an 80 overall and you're shooting 34% from the field. I can't keep you around, bro. I'm sorry, but it just has to be done. You're on a minimum too, but I just need like a guard that I know does well in 2K, and right now I'm not seeing any of that. Who is that? It's Tyrese Maxey and Paul Reed, who I could guess I could just flip. I had Tyrese Maxey before in another rebuild, and he was actually pretty good. I mean, it was the Sixers rebuild, wasn't it? Shooting 48% from the field. Sure, why not? Go on, yes. And then I can just change Paul Reed's position, and then I can just get a pick out of him. Wait, hold on. What the heck? Okay, sure. Discard whatever I did. Just discard. Paul, where are you? Right here. Um, I just want to pick Alfonso McKinney. I might as well at this point. Micah James. Sam Merrill. Sure, why not? I can just fix his position and then I can. I don't know what I've done with this team, honestly. I probably should have just kept it as it was, but oh well. Too late for that now. Um, Yuta Watanabe is getting minutes. I'm not really sure how I feel about that, so we're gonna do that. Um, okay, I'm gonna fix some backup positions. I'm going to make Seth. Does his overall go up? Stays the same. Okay. Um, sure, sure. I need you to run backup center for me, Dwight. Um, um, okay, I'm just gonna sim to the trade deadline. I don't actually know where it is, but I'm gonna sim to the trade deadline, and then I'm gonna see how we are. Okay, here. Um, is this team good? Is this team like championship quality? Because I really don't want to have to go into a third year. Because if I do, then it'll just be absolute torture. Um, hmm, how do I do this? I'm just going to test the waters since I have so many picks that I haven't used, like this first round pick here. I'm gonna test the value for DeJounte Murray. I'd need a point guard back in return, or I could just get Christian Wood and flip him along with Jayshawn Tate. DeMar DeRozan. Okay, well this isn't great. These trade offers are kind of underwhelming, but I mean it's kind of what I expected. What if I attached another pick onto him though? What
Yo,
happened then? What are these looking like now? What are these looking like? Yo, extremely. That's probably Michael. That's probably Michael. I wouldn't be surprised. If it is, hello. Ben Simmons. That's spacing would not work if I had Ben Simmons in my lineup. It just wouldn't work. It's not going to. Um. Okay. What if? Hold on. There's so many big contracts on this team. It's kind of funny. Um. Hmm. I'm just testing trade value at this point. It's just kind of interesting to see where everyone's valued at right now. Russ and Rui, but I'd have to give up DeJounte. Okay. Yeah, none of these trades are great, honestly. The Aaron Fox is interesting. I'd have to. I'm literally blowing up the team at the trade deadline. Why? Don't ask me, because we're an actual championship contender. I've just decided to do this, and then I'm gonna trade DeJounte. I literally don't have like any other like plans except trading him right now. He's an 80. Why did I do that? He's an 85 at shooting guard, so that should make his trade value a little higher along with this first. How's this gonna go? I need a center or Sabonis. Hold on. Who do I have at power forward? Thad Young. Thad Young can play center. No, not this one. This. Where's Sabonis? Thank you, Indiana. I will take a Sabonis. Okay, so the rotation looks like... Oh, wait, hold on. I don't want Sabonis playing center. Wait, hold on. Just curious. Yeah. Okay, I had a feeling. Thad Young goes to an 81. He's a better small forward than he is center. Why is that a thing? Why is he an 80 overall at shooting guard, but an 81 at center? This game makes no sense. Alright, sure. Or I could just play Dwight Powell there and have Thad Young play, like, backup minutes. I don't know. Alright, rotation. De'Aaron Fox, Fred VanVleet, Zach LaVine, Sabonis, Thad Young, and then we got Dwight Powell, Harrison Barnes, Tyrese Maxey, and Pat Will. Seth Curry ain't even getting minutes. Okay. Last trade. Hold on. I'm just curious. What does this get me in terms of centers, like big men? I could get Mitch Robinson and Derrick Rose. That's interesting. I could get Christian Wood. Okay. Hold on. How long is Christian Wood's contract? Okay, long enough. That's all I need to know. Okay, cool. I also forgot to fix the system. I don't know how or why I've done that, but I will. Christian would be a monster power forward, but I need him to run center. System proficiency. What does this look like? It's just balanced or grit and grind. Okay, balance, sure. Not team intel. Okay, this team is pretty good, I'd say. I think we can compete for a championship with this roster. Pat Willing getting rotational minutes, I don't like that. So, Harrison Barnes is taking away his minutes, and so is Jayshawn Tate. Why have I done this? Hold on. Okay. I think I could just make it a 10-man, and then find a wing, like a shooting guard small forward, by trading away Harrison Barnes. Yeah, I can just find the wing, can't I? Because I got Tyrese Maxey, who's like a point guard shooting guard. I got Williams, who's a small forward power forward. He's like a wing big. You're also like a wing big. You're 6'4", but you're also a small forward, power forward. I don't know why that's a thing. Okay, I'm trading away Harrison Barnes. His contract is too big. It's just how it is. I don't want to pay 22 mil for Harrison Barnes. Victor Oladipo. I'll trade away 3 seconds, sure. To get a first in return, I'll do that any day. I need to fix his position. Sure, go on. Oladipo. He's the same as shooting guard or small forward. I'd rather him play small forward. And then, yeah, because his backup position is already fixed for me. Okay, so I got De'Aaron Fox, Fred VanVleet, Zach LaVine, Sabonis, Christian Wood, and off the bench I have Victor Oladipo, Dwight Powell, Jayshawn Tate, Tyrese Maxey, and Patrick Williams. This team is good enough. I'm simulating the entire season. I'm past the trade deadline, so I can't really do much. In the playoffs, I can just shorten the rotation and fix everything else, so I'm not too pressed. I just realized I'm my only viewer. Why am I watching my own stream in 144p? That's tough. Alright, well, this Chicago Bulls team is. This wasn't really a realistic rebuild in my eyes, but it doesn't have to be. Um, this Chicago Bulls team, I've just turned it around and made them win 56 games. LeBron James MVP 27, 7, and 11. LaMelo Ball Rookie of the Year, no surprise. Chris Boucher, 6-man. Giannis Depoy, Most Improved is also Chris Boucher. He's taking them 2 awards. Mike Malone, Coach of the Year, although they were second in their conference. Alright, Chicago Bulls. Anyone on an All NBA team? Not even close. All defensive? No. And then all rookie? Where's Patrick? What? Tell me Patrick Williams didn't make an all rookie team? Hold on. That's gotta be cap, right? Season stats, player stats. How did Patrick Williams not make an all rookie team? To be fair, he was averaging 7 and 2 on a stacked team. Yeah, that's fair enough. All right. We are the 3 seed with 56 wins, and we're the 3 seed. Why is the East so competitive? Boston won 56 and Milwaukee won 60. The top 5 teams in the conference all won 50 plus games. That's ridiculous. Why is the West weaker than the East? How did the Phoenix Suns only win 39 games? This game is bugging, bruh. How did Memphis win 51? Okay. First round, we're going to go up against Washington. They have the exact same team. Alright, safe. Game 1. They take the dub. Alright. They take game 2. Okay. This is not happening. Not in the playoffs. Not in the first year. This ain't happening. We cannot have this. I'm shortening to an 8-man. This is not happening. We are not losing in the first round to the 6th seed. Okay, good. We beat them by so much. My gosh. Alright. I can't be bothered checking stats because if I do, this is going to be so long. How are we down 3-1? It's the Washington Wizards, but how are we losing this badly? I'm actually so confused. Why is Christian so upset? What's the scout's not even giving me advice. Alright, simcast this. That's a blowout. That's a dub. 154, 127. My gosh. Jeez. Sabonis with a 17, 11, 10 game. Zach LaVine with 35, 29, 23, 22, 12, 12, 17. Alright. I'm going to be an absolute weirdo. I'm going to rebuild this, and actually, I don't know, why didn't I fix this before? Okay, who do I want to be my... Okay, I want Zach to be my first option, and then I want Fox to be my second. Shoot at will, play through star. Yeah, it should be fine. Alright, cool. This team is good enough. Actually, no, I want to sim with Simcast still. We should not be losing this series. No, 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 no. This can't happen. This can't happen, guys. Come on. What's happening? What's happening? Okay, we're up 8. We actually, my gosh, we were so close to losing. Alright, game 7. Actually, no, I want to check the box score of that. Zach LaVine with 32. Fox with 22. Van Vliet 21, 16, 13, 12, 10. Dwight Powell 22 minutes, shot 1 shot. Congratulations, G. Give more minutes to Jayshawn Tate and give less to Tyrese Maxey. Is Tyrese Maxey actually getting playing time? Oh, he is. Dang. I mean, he's still pretty good. I'm not gonna give minutes to Jayshawn Tate. I'm sorry. It's just how it is. It's just how it's gotta be. And we've been eliminated. Okay, well, we almost came back from a 3-1, but I guess it just wasn't our year. Just for Washington to get swept in the next round. Are you actually serious, bro? I'm not happy about this. No, 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 no. Lakers, please. Okay, this is how I know 2K is bugging. How have the Boston Celtics just... Kemba Walker was Finals MVP. Kemba Walker. He dropped 40 in Game 7, so that's fair enough. Still, what is this, G? Well, what was this? That's so, like, what? How have we lost to the Washington Wizards in the first round? Now I have to focus on everything else. Okay, well. I also gotta make sure Billy Donovan doesn't leave, so. Player retirements, nobody really cares. Where do I want to go? Draft lottery, don't even have a pick, so let's just go to staff signing. Billy Donovan is still here. Alright, cool. Nobody really cares, so let's just go to rookie signing, I guess. We don't actually have rookies, so I guess that's cool. Team/player options. Jayshawn Tate. I'm gonna accept. These men all have team options. Troy, Utah, Sam Merrill. Okay, I'm gonna decline Troy's. And Shamit, I'm gonna accept because I can trade him later. Cool. Hold on. What's this team looking like? Oh, yeah. Okay. Fox, I don't need to worry about. Van Vliet, I don't need to. We have a plethora of small forwards. So I guess I can just move Oladipo back to the shooting guard position. And then make his backup position point guard, I guess. I mean, he could technically play point guard. I don't think he is a point guard, but that's what 2K says, and apparently that's his list of positions, so I guess I'll take it. I don't need half of these players at small forward. I need more like depth at center. Hold on. What did I just? Okay. Oladipo's a free agent actually, so that's kind of tough. I didn't even realize. Yeah, Oladipo's a free agent. So is Troy Brown Jr., who I declined this option, so it doesn't really matter. All right, cool. Qualifying offers. I'm going to let both of them walk. And moratorium. All right, where is my guy Oladipo? Right here. Negotiate. 3 years. I'm gonna take this down like $2 million. No options. Sure. Wait, hold on. View offers. Okay, 100% interest. That's fine. He should resign, right? Yeah, he has. Okay, cap holds. I can renounce the rights on all of these men. I don't really care. Troy Brown Jr., sure. Javante, sure. Yeah, I can agree with him. These men I don't really care about. So, okay, Victor Oladipo is back on the team. Okay, well, I forgot about that. This team is literally the exact same going into next year. I don't see any differences. Um, I have negative cap room. I have negative 40 mil. So yeah, I'm gonna have to just sign people to the minimum if I really want to like bring them in or like do stuff like this. Bobby Portis. Oh my gosh, 6 mil a year. Jeez. What's looking? What's it looking like at centers? I mean, I guess I could just sign Willie Cauley-Stein. Sure, why not? And then I could just make it a flat contract. Sure. Um, okay, sure. Um, still his only offer. Okay, I don't really care whether we get Willie Cauley-Stein or not. So if he signs, then that's cool. If he doesn't, oh well. Um, Alright, player progression. What are we doing here? Christian Wood is for some reason angry at us. Discouraged. Okay. Levine is going up. Okay, everything's trending on the up. We like to see the um I'm gonna fix some positions. Well, actually one position, and that is Landry Shamitz. He actually goes down. That's so dead. Okay, fine. Training camps. We don't have any rookies, so we can't really like send anyone to up untapped potential or whatever. So, well, we don't need to, and it just wouldn't really make a lot of sense. So, load draft class. Why not? And actually, no auto generate. I loaded one for last season, but I can't be bothered anymore. I'd just like to go to training camps, please. I got one, so let's just send the entire team to free throw camp. Sure. We can get them better at free throws. Okay, cool. Advance to the next season. Still the only person watching my stream. Well, alright, what's the rotation looking like? Wait, system proficiency. It's still on balance. Let's not do that. Perimeter centric, 7 seconds, balanced, grit and grind. Okay. Okay, I'll just run grit and grind because Billy Donovan is a grit and grind coach. Okay, the team, De'Aaron Fox. Okay, it's literally the exact same team. Let me fix this rotation, like the bench depth and whatever. Some points of emphasis, sure. Um, do I? I don't know what I do here. Okay, off the bench we have point guard, shooting guard, small forward, or power forward, and then small forward, and then center. Um, what's Christian Wood's power forward overall? Is an 86. Okay, I'm gonna change it to a power forward, and then we're gonna see what happens when I do this with this Heat pick. DeAndre Jordan. You man have to be bugging. I want a center, but I don't want DeAndre Jordan, bro. Okay, I gotta do this, right? I get a more valuable pick because it's earlier. It's a 2024 pick. Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? Okay, rotation. De'Aaron Fox, Fred VanVleet, Zach LaVine, Christian Wood, Clint Capella. Off the... Wait, hold on. I should have checked his freaking contracts. Okay, that's fine. Um, okay, so De'Aaron, okay, and this team is still really, really good. I don't get why we're so bad. Um, I don't want to get rid of anybody because this team is so good, but I mean, I guess I could just try and get like better backups with picks. So like, ooh, yo. Tyrese Maxey should go up to an 80, yeah. 81, okay. And then I can trade him to see if I can get a better backup point guard using this Hawks pick that I just got from the Clint Capella trade. It's Tomas Satoransky. Are you serious? Okay. Kira Lewis Jr. It's the best point guard I've seen. Now it's Theo Maledon. Okay, well this is absolute. What are these like trade offers? Who are the people that I was trying to trade for before? Like Kemba? What would it take to get Kemba off of your hands? He's worth 36 mil. Dwight Powell, Fred VanVleet. Okay, let's chill out here. I don't want Robert Williams. I just want Kemba. What if I just gave you Tyrese Maxey straight up? I need to give them 32 mil worth of contracts. Okay, that's just not gonna happen unless I give you like Oladipo and Dwight Powell, and then you give me back your cheapest player, who is Kent Bazemore. No. Because I feel like this is just a massive overpay. Tyrese Maxey, Victor Oladipo, and Dwight Powell just for Kemba Walker. This just kind of seems like an overpay. What if you gave me this pick, unprotected, and also this pick? I do it now. Okay, I can't be bothered. Yes, we're not getting Kemba. What about okay? I need someone on a cheap contract so I don't have to give up so much. I just need like a solid starting caliber point guard. What about Steph Curry? No offers, fair enough. Day, okay. You men are actually you're annoying me now. D'Lo, De'Aaron Fox, okay. I mean, I don't know what else I was expecting, to be honest. Zach LaVine, De'Aaron Fox. I don't know why I keep trying to get these like great point guards. I just need like a decent one. Who the heck is Trey Jones? That's someone to a like. He's a 78. Yo. Okay, well all these trade offers are ridiculous except maybe this one. I don't want Luca and Utah. Yeah, there we go. You're not interested. What if I just gave you a second then? And the other second. We're not interested. See, I don't. Do I want to do this deal? Because I feel like this isn't really worth it. It doesn't really make a lot of sense. So I think I'm just gonna keep Tyrese Maxey around. Um, what says yeah? I'm gonna keep him at a shooting guard, but I'm gonna just make him a backup point guard. Well, not that. Yeah, secondary position. I've screwed it like 3 times. Not Kenya. I don't want Tyrese Maxey to be from Kenya. Um, Probably yeah. Okay. Just pop him with Jay Sean. What if I gave you Nick Richards? How do I? You're not sure, but I just do this and you give me back a second. 2 seconds, actually. Okay, let's chill out. I don't want Cody Martin. I also don't want to give up this first, so how about just straight up? Fam, I don't want Cody Martin. I'm sorry, blood. I'm actually gonna have to throw in a second just for this deal to work. You man are bugging. Okay. You really just want to give me a first for Cody Martin, huh? What is happening? You man are like, what is this? What is this, bud? We're not interested in this trade. However, I have a counter offer that you're literally just giving. Okay. You're losing that trade, but I also don't want Cody Martin. So, can you just. Okay. Do I just take, like, the Azubuike trade? I think I'm gonna have to. It would make more sense, I guess. Yeah, sure, why not? Lottery protected. Go on, add the exception. Azubuike can run some backup center for me. Or not. That was a stupid trade, apparently. Okay, so I have my point guard, I have shooting guard, I have my wing, I have another like wing big, and I have a big. Alright, fine. Um, is he power forward center? Yes. Okay, I can make it a 9-man, and then we can start simulating. I'm tired. I just want to finish this. Yeah, it's literally just grit and grind. 7 seconds works so well. What is this? Why does 7 seconds work so well with this offense? Well, with the team, anyways. It's so weird. Sure, 7 seconds. Why not? Um, who wouldn't benefit? Dwight Powell, Sam Merrill. I don't really care. Wait, yeah, Dwight Powell. That's about it. Everyone else is like decent at running 7 seconds. Alright, we'll sim to January 31st. We'll see what's going on. I don't care, Google. Really, I don't remember asking. You see this day of football? Oh, yeah. I forgot about these. Miles Bridges and Dario for Patrick Williams and Landry Shamet. I'm interested. Mikal Bridges doesn't average good stats in, yeah, 6 points per game because they disrespected his shot tendency at 34. I'm sorry, but that's just gonna have to be declined. They disrespect Mikal Bridges in this game. It's just kind of tough. Oh wait, no, I have to re-sign everybody this year. This is the year where literally everybody becomes a free agent. Uh, okay. No, hold on. No. I'm gonna have to fix this because this is not something that I like to do. Test won't resign undecided. Okay, I'm just gonna have to sim to the. Sure, why not? It's so annoying. Literally nobody wants to get contract extensions. Nobody wants to sign with a team unless they're in free agency. Everyone tests their value and then their value isn't actually that like good. It's always just like mediocre. How valuable is the pick? Not valuable. Safe. Can we just get to the Charlotte game, please? Christian Wood for DeJounte Murray. Alright. You guys are actually bugging now. Let's chill out. Lou Dort and Kendrick Nunn for Patrick Williams. I'm gonna say no to the deal, but that's just giving me ideas. Okay, hold on. All players. Wait, what's like our weakest position? Would I say shooting guard? Yeah, sure. Shooting guard. Who are some good shooting guards in the league? Elite ones like Devin Booker and Donovan Mitchell and Bradley Beal. Okay, I'm gonna go after Bradley Beal first. Um, Beal should play for the Wizards, right? No, not here. The Wizards, Bradley Beal. 4.5 star value. Okay. This could be a lot harder than I thought because I have to make up $25 million. Oladipo, I guess. Okay, I think we'd have to throw in a trade exception. Untouchable. Okay. Um, do we need to sign some more players? How many players do we have on the roster? 3, 6. Wait, hold on. 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14. Okay, sure. I said Devin, didn't I? So, talk to me. Talk to me, Phoenix. Is Devin untouchable first off? Okay, well, I'm gonna have to How much did I need to make up? 22 mil. Okay, Oladipo, sure. I'll trade Oladipo. Championship contenders. Okay, alright. Utah. The Jazz. How much would I have to give up for Don? 18 mil. I can still just give up Oladipo, can't I? And then you give me back your cheapest player, who is Trent Forrest. Sure, I'll take on Trent Forrest. Okay, well, Don's not untouchable, and apparently the Jazz aren't championship contenders. I'm giving you your pick back, along with this new one. And then I'll give you this one, and also the second. Okay. Well, guess this just isn't enough for them. Um, 3 first-round picks and the second, plus Patrick Williams and Victor Oladipo. Okay, we're just gonna keep simulating. I can't be bothered. I'm saving the picks for the trade deadline just in case we can like upgrade Van Vliet, but the way it's looking right now, we probably won't need to because this team is apparently just goated. We're on a 7 game win streak. Never mind. Lucas said nah and beat us by 1. I mean, this team is still really good. If we hadn't lost to Luka, we'd be on a 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We've won 14 out of our last 15. That's ridiculous. Okay, let's keep simming. Where's the contract extension deadline? Okay, I got no clue. It'll tell me, so I'm just gonna keep simming until then. This team is way too good. I built a god squad. This is what happens when you don't have the Stepien rule in play. My gosh, you don't have to trade like picks that are in between years, so you can't trade like 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024 first round picks. You'd have to trade like 2021, 2023, 2025, 2027, 2029, stuff like that. Sadiq Bey for Patrick Williams, and I also get Jahlil Okafor. Is Sadiq Bey like averaging good? Yeah, he's shooting 40%. What's Patrick Williams' season looking like? I mean, it's better than last year's on worse efficiency, but it's still not bad efficiency. I'm gonna decline the offer. Thanks, but no thanks. Let's just keep simming until like March 17th. I've just hit the mic and that probably sounds terrible. My gosh. We just beat the Wizards 111 to 76. And again, I'm still the only person on the stream. It's been like that for the last like 30 minutes. Contract extension. Yes. Not like the last one where I'm just going to keep simming. Test, test, test. Won't resign. Ineligible. Okay, so no one's actually going to resign. I just stopped there because I could and I wanted to. Sure. What the heck? I just checked my stream thing. And apparently I am streaming Counter-Strike. I am not No. What makes you think I'm streaming CSGO, bruv? What actually makes you think I'm streaming CS:GO? I need some sort of like explanation here. Pat Well for Kenyon Jr. and TJ. Frickin' Bucks, Magic, and why are we going on a losing streak all of a sudden? What actually is this? You think this is a democracy? De'Aaron Fox for Chris Middleton on a first. No. I'm interested. Again. What is this rotation looking like? Okay, this rotation's still great. Do we have a third scoring option that I'd rely on? Not really. Alright, well, since I'm the only one watching the stream, I might as well end it there. Um, 2 minutes ago, straight cap. Um, yeah, I guess I'll see you on the next one, because I ain't got no viewers, so we'll continue this tomorrow. We are 45-9. This team is actually ridiculously good. We are way too good, but I mean, I guess I'll just see y'all in the next one. And peace out, I guess.